Hey y'all, it's your girl Sia, and I'm back with another video. Y'all don't judge me. I look a bit rough today. I have absolutely no makeup on. Not that that really matters, but usually I'm a little bit more dolled up than I am now. That car is clean. I like it. It's nice. I like the car. Jack. Anywho, I am on my way to go get some groceries, so bear with me. I actually just ordered them online. I keep forgetting that that's an option. Um, and what happens is I hate grocery shopping. Um, and so if I do not order them online, I most likely won't get everything that I want. Um, but I wanted to speak with you guys today because I just seen a clip. This car could have been went like I get cars that are nice that don't want to necessarily turn into traffic, but cars that are like beat up, it's like, what are you not turning for? Like, what's the reason? Have fun with that, my friend. Just so happens my car is fast. Dude, I think I seen you guys. Okay, so the Stingers look very fast, but they're not. Um, Look, this car ain't trying to let me over, but I'm about to get around it. Period. um, Stingers look fast. Like the Kia Stinger looks very fast, but it's not as fast as my car. The Kia Stinger is not, I don't know about the 2024, but I know that initially when I went to go look for cars, that wasn't the car that I was wanting because of the speed. Okay. They're not as fast as they look. And then obviously you got the K5, which is just a modern version of my car. And the K5 is not much faster than my car. It's not by like, not a lot at all. And like I've always said, depending on the gas that is being used or depending on the maintenance of the car, my car 9 times out of 10 is a lot faster. Um, Now, with that being said, you guys, I love fast cars. I like nice cars. So when I see a car that looks nice, I'm always for it. You know what I mean? Um, and I like to look at them because I know that at some point I'm not going to have this car. I mean, I might, but at some point I'm not going to have this car forever. And so I'm not going to put myself in a situation that does not like know, um, that's it. Outside of that, I mean, I'm assuming if it's fast, it's quality, it's luxury, and I'm gonna enjoy the car. Um, Now, with that being said, JD, does this? Hang on, y'all. I'm gonna take the Wi-Fi off. That'll help. JD Vance had a conversation with Tucker where JD Vance essentially, I mean, he did word for word called single women cat ladies, referred to them as miserable, stated that if a person doesn't have a child, then they don't have a direct investment within the country. First things first, I can't rock with that rhetoric. That's why I'm saying I did some research on that Project 2025, and I hear what a lot of people are saying in terms of Project 25 not being the best suited for women. Um, the reality of the circumstance, and I was thinking like maybe they're just making this stuff up and they're over exaggerating it, you know, just to get Trump out of office. Maybe that's the case, right? But then you've got this fool that says, the VP, okay, that goes on national news channels and says exactly what he said, right? And I understand that this conversation of we need to bring the family back, that should only be for people that want a family. Like, what is it? Because last time I checked, JD Vance was married, right? And so is Carl Tucker. And they're both fine in their own ways, but you know what I mean. So Carl Tucker's also married. He's also married. So my concern and my thing is, why are married men so concerned with what single women choose to do or not do? How I see it, if they're paying taxes and they're working in this country and they were born here in this country, they automatically have a stake in the country, right? Your opinion doesn't make it fact. And while I understand that there's this argument that a two-parent household is like the best household for a child to be raised up in, of course. Okay. So for a woman that doesn't want to get married, she's no longer, we're doing these shaming tactics now? Because I'm going to keep it a buck. Not all single women are miserable, just like not all married women are happy. So this rhetoric is very dangerous. It's very dangerous. And as a woman, I will not vote, okay, for someone who has no respect for me at all. Like, that's fucking crazy. You don't get to give, like, as a woman, it's not my job to give to a male who's making it very clear he don't give a fuck about me. So I have people, oh, well, you need to vote for this person. No, I need to do what I feel like I need to do. And if that offends people, I don't know what to tell you. I don't need nobody coming in my life trying to be a daddy or a mama about what they think I should and should not be doing, because you do not pay bills in my life. You do not live my life like I live my life, right? It's the facts. So me personally, y'all, I'm not in the business. Hang on, y'all. I'm actually picking up my groceries right now. I need to just hit a sep, so bear with me. I like this picking up grocery stuff. Let me tell y'all, it comes in handy because I am too tired to be. Oh, they got a brake splice over here too. I be too tired, y'all. Hang on, give me one sec. How do I do this? I guess I can just click over. View my order. Okay, y'all. I don't support the red pill ideology. I just can't, man. I'm sorry, but it's just not gonna happen. It's not gonna happen. And there's nothing anyone can say or do to convince me that I should sacrifice my own well-being for the sake of this fucking country. Like, it's not happening, bro. Sorry. I love myself probably more than I love this country. That's just the truth. So I'm very concerned with the rhetoric, because again, it is dangerous. Again, it's not necessarily true. And I hate when males, again, he's a grown ass man who's married. Why the fuck do you give a fuck about what single women do or do not do? If they don't get married, isn't that their life? Like, I don't know how that benefits. I don't know how single women who are choosing not to marry or just haven't found the one, right? Because that's usually what that is. Not all, I mean, nowadays women are wanting to marry more, less and less, but that's a direct result of the male mindset and the male state of being. If more men were likable, if more men had their shit together, and I mean emotionally, financially, spiritually, you would see less and less women saying, you know what, I don't want to get married. But the problem is we're not having real, honest conversations about marriage. There's this false ideology that women in marriages are more happier. No, they're not. No, the fuck they're not. Like, I'm sorry, many women in marriages gain a hell of a lot of weight. Let's start there. You're not convincing me that a woman who was beautiful and fine and now she's aging in the face, she's gaining weight, not saying this is all women, it's a lot of them, that somehow she's happy. You cannot convince me that all married women, none of them are experiencing degradation by their partners. You cannot convince me that these women are, not experiencing levels of emotional, stress, and abuse and mental abuse. You cannot convince me of that. And so for men that are telling women that we should be in relationships, even when we're disrespected and dishonored by our husbands or our boyfriends, that's crazy. I don't even believe, based upon the shit that came out of that man's mouth, I do not believe. I could care less what the picture is painted as, because again, they have a job to do, and you can bet your bottom dollar the wife is on board. I'm just saying. You cannot convince me his wife is in a genuinely happy marriage. You will never convince me of that. So I am totally against this administration. I'm against both at this point. I don't feel like they're offering, again, I understand the immediates for people. But something I've always said is if you're going to be successful, you're going to be successful in whatever economy that you're in. And that's just the truth. Hang on, y'all.
Hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. How are you?
Good, thank you. Can you just confirm the first and last name for me?
Sierra Jackson.
Thank you for that. And an ID, please.
There's my driver's license.
Thank you. There you go. Any paper coupons today? All right, looks like we had everything unless you got a notification. Did you want it in the back seat or trunk?
Trunk is fine. It's got stuff, but just ignore it. It should, you can fit it all. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you. Have a good night. You too. Thank you. Oh my God, guys. So now, look, he got out the car. I ain't getting on no car. Because that's their job, is to put it in your car. Or some people, he didn't want to pay for bags, so I get it. Apparently, they just tried to charge. I had gushers, y'all. So the 7-Eleven by my job had a little promotion where they were giving away free candy. Not really free candy, but like dollar candy. So I went there for a little snack, like a pick me up, because the work I do is crazy. I wish I could just share with y'all my day. So I went there for a little, a little snack, a little sweet. And I'm not here to race you guys. I hate when cars think like, no, you're good. I'll let you stay there, my friend. I was about to cut them off and go in their lane, but I decided not to. Y'all, sometimes when people are racing me, I gotta do that to kind of let them know, like, You're not shit. And whatever. But they had dollar candy, so I settled for some Gushers, and I think I got some Twix or whatever. So that's what y'all saw me eating. Um, but yeah, I they just tried to charge me for the bags, and I didn't know they weren't able to charge me because my car was locked. So, um, but yeah, y'all, I'm heavy on respect, man. And the moment somebody shows me that they do not respect me, I'm not fucking with them, bro. I'm not racing you. I don't know why they think I'm not racing. I race in the dark. Uh, Plus, I'm already going like 50. Um, to accomplish their agendas. And then what, 10 years, 4 years down the line, then we'll be complaining because we did not expect this country to be of women, and women that you're saying don't even have it. Why are you even talking? Like, I don't know, man. I don't know. I just feel like it's the wrong rhetoric to have. It's the wrong rhetoric to be speaking at this time. Women are standing in their solidarity. No fault this because whoa, this road I need to be on. So I'm actually on my way. I gotta go pick up my kid here. But I just wanted to throw that, give my little tips about it since we so heavy on since you flying down the goddamn street, bro. Shit. I should have just jumped out. For real. But way to go. I'm not voting for my own, I'll never vote for it. I'm gonna vote for freedom, 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 freedom. And right now, I don't see that coming from my side. Women right now, the ones that support Biden, I guarantee a lot of people who only support Biden because of this rhetoric, because of the 2025 project. And again, the 2025 project at its extreme because now the right has become extreme. And it's so amazing to me how these people could see it from Biden's side. Like, you could see that the left was extreme, but you can't see how the right is just as extreme. Like, that's crazy to me. It's obvious at this point. So if you're in a place where you don't understand how to be objective and you've got an emotional attachment to what happens, you're going to end up losing in the end. You are. So I have remained objective. Um, like I keep saying, people are going to have to show me why I should vote for them. The Democrats, for me, have done it. Like, I'm not about to vote for them at all, right? That's just not even an option. It ain't even a question at this point. Out of my okay. So that's what I stand with, man. I mean, I don't like this JD Vance guy. I off the bat don't like him. To me, he smells like he's no good. I don't know that this is whatever comes from that situation. I personally do not know that it's going to be Trump as much as it will be him, right? As much as it will be the people around them. So that's all I got to say on the matter, y'all. With that being said, I'm out. Peace.